Alright, so welcome to my new kind of show thing. Video games, which you're like, why aren't I looking at the video game right now? Well, I'll tell you why you're not looking at the video game right now, because you're looking at an intro to all of these episodes and stuff. I don't know. That was horrible. I'm gonna keep that in though. Yeah, anyways, this week, because of the whole, it's Batman's 75th, birthday, I guess you could say, and I believe it's this month is his main birthday. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I just know it's this year for sure. They released the logo and everything. I talked about it in that news show thingy, which stuff. Anyways, this week we're gonna be looking at Batman for the NES. Yes, I just hit myself in the face with the cartridge. That just happened. Yeah. This game came out in 1990 in America, 1989 in Japan, and it's developed by Sunsoft. It's a platforming action game, and it's not bad by any means. It's not too hard. It's not too easy. It's actually a really good game with just maybe a couple minor flaws. I don't know. We'll see. Now, if you just, don't push any of the buttons, it'll give you like a small, quick description of everything, starting with Gotham City. Then it moves on to the Joker and Vicky Vale, which honestly I cannot hear or read that name at all without thinking of the show Chuck. And lastly, Batman, of course, because it's Batman. The game is Batman, and what would it be if they didn't talk about Batman? But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get on to the actual game now. Alright, so after that little intro, which actually is really good for Nintendo, get straight into the gameplay, which it's pretty simple. You get one button to punch, one button to jump, so that's pretty cool. The jumping is controllable directionally. I know a lot of older NES games didn't have that feature, funny enough, but this one does, which is one of the things that makes it really great. As you can see, you cycle through with the start button, you get different weapons. A lot of different helpful things. You have to pick up ammo throughout the game to not lose weapons. Obviously, the life bar is represented by that little P right there, so you get a certain number of hits before you die. The enemies, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit predictable, as you can see here. With he shoots the gun, you walk forward, duck. This guy with the flamethrower, you can run up to him and punch him out before he finishes, but I always use the batarang. It's easier. Now, here's one thing I don't like. The wall jumping is awesome, by the way, but there's always these little paths that are like, oh, is there going to be something extra? Does it lead somewhere? No, it doesn't. It's a dead end. And I've gone to the left. It's a dead end there, too. Yeah, so you get to the end of the screen, and you get to stage 1-2. So, as the levels progress, there's stage 1-3, I believe. Once you get to level, I want to say 3. Yeah, there's really not too much to say about this. The gameplay is definitely really fluent. It's not super fast paced, but it's not, slow. It's pretty easy to get used to, especially the wall jumping. It's just, I don't know why, but it's fun. One thing you want to keep in mind while playing the game is item inventory. And really quick, let me just touch upon this part. Reminds me of Mega Man 1. I believe it's Mega Man 1. Where you have to climb up and there's those little things that go side to side really fast. You can't destroy those like in here, but I feel like this did it right because you can destroy them and the jumping is just so much easier when you're going vertically, because a lot of games, especially side scrollers, have problems with vertical areas, and this one actually does it really well. There's more vertical scaling in levels later on in the game. As you can see here, this is one of the examples of guys that it's just easier to beat with the weapons, which back to what I was saying is you want to make sure you have enough ammo. You don't want to run out and use all your weapons on the normal bad guys, because this game utilizes them. It makes beating the bosses so much easier once you figure out which weapon you can use to beat them. It isn't like Mega Man where, you know, oh, okay, this weapon's this guy's weakness. It's just which weapon has the right angle or something, you know, to beat that bad guy. As you can see here, the first boss, not really sure who it is. Is it the fire guy from who was just in Arkham City? Not actually 100% sure. I didn't actually look this up. Or is it just some random robot guy? I don't know. But as you can see, once you get the pattern down, it's not too difficult. You hit him and he jumps back, so it keeps him from sliding into you. I did get hit pretty bad, but you know, like I said, once you get the pattern down, not too difficult. The bosses, I'm not gonna say are the easiest, but they're not, you know, they're not super difficult, which is cool. Again, other animation, which honestly for Nintendo, it looks amazing. 1990, it is closer to the end of the Nintendo's lifespan, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, so obviously at this point they know what they're doing. There is a sequel, not so much a sequel, but Sunsoft did put out another Batman game aside from this one, which is Return of the Joker. I have not played it yet. I do want to. So here we get to some platforming anyways, and it's more daunting. It looks more daunting than it actually is because it's not too difficult, which is, you know, a good thing. Again, you know, using your weapons to make things easier, which I really like, that, you know, you just constantly switching between different weapons you have. It just makes the game easier. More wall jumping and stuff. And those little robot guys I really hate. See, that's, now I'll give it that. That's the only problem with this game, is the fact they just cycle through all of the weapons to, you know, get back to punching or something. So it can get a little bit annoying in the sense that, you know, I don't want that weapon. I want to be able to punch or something, and you screw up and you don't have that. You have some other thing and you just used up a battering or whatever. So unfortunately, as I'm recording this, you'll know in a few seconds once you see the rest of the video, I did make it pretty far, but the recording, well, the game crashed on me. This is like, I think at this point this is my second attempt playing the game through, and it freezes on me in a few seconds here. And I tried one more time, I made it to the third level and it froze on me, and when it froze, I guess the video got corrupted, so I can't show you more than just the first two levels. I don't think I can even show you the second level boss, which I apologize for. You know, maybe I'll try and do that again at some point here in the future. I'll revisit this game. But anyways, you can see, you know, wall jumping does become a thing in the second level, and it's pretty easy. I got hit there, but you know, it's, if I just like let myself drop like probably just one more second, half a second, I wouldn't have gotten hit there. And I don't know, it's fun. That was not fun getting hit there, but yeah, here I actually had some problem figuring out what to do. That is not what you're supposed to do. Just FYI. I think I figured out over here. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to get over those. So anyways, yeah, it's a lot of trial and error with this first death in the game. Yeah, it's a fun game. Like I said, you know, you got your I think it's A button to punch, the other button to jump, cycle through with starts with the weapons, which, like I said, I think they utilize them really well, and I wish I could have showed you more, especially with the bosses, because they come in handy with the bosses. Different weapons just angle better to damage the boss you are fighting. And yeah, we're coming to the end of this playthrough, so stick around till the end where I say some more random stuff. And yeah, so cool. Yep, okay then, awesome. Here comes the game freezing. Alright, so unfortunately, as you saw, the game froze on me. And actually, it froze on me 3 times during that playthrough. So, it wasn't the best review and it wasn't the best thing of gameplay. I wanted to show I actually made it all the way to level 3, and I believe there's only 4 levels in the game. So that sucks. I made it to level 3, and it froze on me, and I guess for whatever reason, my capture device decided to corrupt that video file. So that sucks, because I could have showed level 3, at least, like, part of it. But you know, it is a Nintendo game. Or I should say, it is a cartridge game. And unless these things are really clean, and even when they are really clean, you know, they freeze. That's just what happens. Funny enough, I made it past a few times. It would, like, freeze in a spot that I made it past, like, 3 times already, and then on my 4th try getting through it, it freezes for some whatever random reason. But anyways, that's my review for Batman video game by Sunsoft. Not bad. You know, it's a good game. It's cheap-ish. You know, I don't have the box, which I wish I did. I had the box, probably be worth more money, but who cares? I just think it looked cooler in the box. But we're not done with Batman stuff, because next week we will be taking a look at Batman by Sunsoft for the Sega Genesis. There's, I think, 3 iterations of this game, not counting the Famicom version, which is just, you know, the Japanese version, so it doesn't really matter. But the Sega version, which is so different from the Nintendo version. I don't know how it is compared to the Game Gear version. I haven't played it, don't own it. Maybe one day I will. But yeah, come back next week to see Batman, the video game, for Sega. You know, based on the movie, still. Which is, it's hard. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that review of the game, and hopefully I'll be doing this every week, maybe every other week. We'll see how it goes. Editing these things is a lot more work. But anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget the like button, subscribe, and all that cool stuff for more video game related things. Eventually going to go through a lot of, start off with a lot of comic book based video games, mostly because that's what this channel is about. It's comic books, superhero stuff. I figure I'll start off with things comic book related. Anyways, like I said, I hope you liked it. Comment if you want and all that cool stuff, and I will see you guys next Sunday for another not so awesome video game review. Yeah? Better name? Maybe? Comments? Yeah. Alright then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Take 3 on trying to record this end slates. Yes, 3 tries. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video game review thingy. The next ones will be better. That I know of, because I will be editing them better, and hopefully the game won't crash on me like 100 times in a row, because I tried cleaning it and it still kept crashing just randomly. I don't know if it's the game. It's probably the Nintendo, because I'm using the toaster thing, I guess that's what you guys call it, instead of a top loader, because I don't have a top loader. I want a top loader. A freaking top loader would be awesome. I was so close to getting one, and then they sold it and it's gone, and I haven't seen one for a decent enough price anyway in person in a while. Anyways, so yeah, subscribe button up there, you know, you click it, you know, subscribe, get more videos like this, and comic book stuff, and unboxing stuff, and newsy type things, which, by the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, all new Not So Awesome News Show, first thing there in the little annotation area down below, go check it out. Change it up. I have my friend with me on the show now, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. No one's left a comment on it yet, so I don't know if you guys liked it. I'm like, does anybody like this video? I spent hours editing it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, it's like 1 a.m. I'm at the right to be a little crazy right now. Anyways, I also have the unboxing for the Ultimate Spider-Man Minibus still down there, mostly because this video was meant to go up a few days ago, and I kind of, like, the only thing I did was change the first little icon to the Not So Awesome News Show, and I kept the rest of the stuff there. So yeah, that's what's going on there, because this thing was edited for videos for last week, and since I shot the other video and it went up yesterday, it's there stuff. I'm explaining myself to this is weird because I'm talking to this. I'm like, I know people are gonna listen to this later. I hope people are listening to this later. If you guys just clicked the video and left, and now I'm just talking to myself, and no one will ever hear this, and I'll never know. I'll never know. So if you're listening to this, leave a comment so I know that you're listening to this. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, the next one will be much better because I'm planning on doing a whole bunch of editing and stuff to make it better. And I know the game doesn't crash because I recorded footage for the game already. I just need to export this, delete the footage of this game so I can free up room to record more stuff because I need an external hard drive. Anyways, like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. And follow me on Twitter at ThatGuyAuto. It's in the description, right there on the bottom. Anyways, have a great whatever time of day it is, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.